Alright. Back at it again. Holy shit. Alright. So we're reviewing RoastyMyToasty42, one of my friends. Silver 2, really good win rate. Was it 16 wins, 8 losses? That's really good so far. So he's playing basically one champion, exactly what you should do. I don't think that Quirky is the best choice because he's pretty skill intensive, I think. But, you know, whatever. Find enjoyment in that. I mean, it's not Riven, it's not Draven, so I don't think it's as bad, but probably be better off with Annie, but I'm not gonna try to push that on him. So I mean, really slowly. Good one. This is good though. Really strong. Really strong out of placements. Let's see if I can see some trends. I can't see pink words. Unlucky. It's kind of a low CS. I'm looking for CS right now. That's really good. This one. Wow. Okay, so if you can get this CS like that with so much kill participation, why does stuff like this happen? Or like there are other games where he wins but he gets lower CS. Or in this game you had 28 kill participation in 36 minutes and you got almost 10 CS per minute, which is really hard to get. Maybe not hard to, I don't even know. Really difficult to get with that kill participation for sure. So a little bit under CS, but that's kind of expected for silver. But you should always be, you know, if you're not matching challenger CS, then you should probably stop playing the game and go watch a review, because that's way more important than a lot of shit. So anyway, so we're reviewing this game, I think. Yeah. Okay, let's look through it really quickly. Okay. I don't want to spoil too much. Wait, let me see what runes. By the way, I don't play Corki or mid, so we're just kind of looking. Consistently goes speed of footwork in the that one. Okay. Attack speed, really? That's the life, so kind of sucks. I mean, I'm guessing he's forced to go that one. Okay, whatever. Corki versus Echo. Echo's melee. So we should be expecting to see some poke. Echo's a lot of wave clear though, so we'll see how that interacts with the wave management. Oof. Takes the key right off the bat. Okay. Yeah, mini aggro, it's a oof. That may be the cause of CS. It was what the hell? You're just eating it. Okay, you're completely underestimating your damage. I think 3 times so far you've done it at least. Maybe you're used to late game when it's okay. I mean, at least it's consistent. Okay, nice. I'm not sure if he's supposed to be pushing or freezing. I honestly don't know the matchup or how the jungle works, but he seems to be hugging this side, which I'm not sure if that's what he's supposed to be doing. I don't really have any information there. I didn't look at top or bot, so I don't know the information on them. I probably should have, my bad. But I don't really want to go back to check. So basically letting him CS. I guess. If you're that scared of him. But after a few levels, you shouldn't let him do that to you, I think. So he wants to push. Okay. Okay. Looking for trade opportunities, I believe. If you have three things of corrupting, should be ready to trade. Pops one, okay. See the jungler top, so we can play aggressively right now. I think we should be playing harassing him, like. You should not get this, yes. His Q's on cooldown. Alright, don't believe this. His Q's on cooldown. If you look at mana, I think you could have played more aggressively here. I got my epic pen. Ew. Okay. Like, since I don't know the matchup, I don't know when you can play aggressively and when you can't, but this one was kind of obvious. If he E's onto you, what can he do? He'll E onto you, auto, press W, either to retreat or attack, you're gonna win the trade. And then I think he won't have mana for a Q if he W's, so... And there's, what, 3 minions that you probably kill with your AoE? Or this one at least? You have corrupting. It's just like playing way too. You're playing like a KDA hunter when the jungler was top, but you're free to harass them. It's not just this example. I've seen it a little bit the other times throughout the lane where probably could have been playing more aggressively. I realize you don't want to take mini aggro, but this is just that blatant opening. Look at his mana. He's not going to do shit. I think it's a lack of aggression here. Like, he can only auto you. You never have to kite away, just keep your fucking AoE shit pointed right inside him. Just barrel stuff it and he should lose the trade. And he'll be out of mana because he's using his Q to push the wave. There has to be repercussions of that, and that's his really low mana. Does he have TP? Oh, he does have TP. Okay. Okay, so you're auto pushing him. I don't think you should let him be queuing the wave. Okay. He has 0 mana. 0 mana. If we do not get a good harass here and make him force his TP, I don't understand. If we don't make him force his TP here. Now we can freeze it actually. He has 0 mana, so he has 0 range. He's gonna have to be at least right here for this, yes, his auto range. Kill these two. Just to walk up. It's gonna be about, the cannon's gonna stay where it is. It's gonna be about right here, top of this cannon. Shouldn't get this, shouldn't get these back 3 cannons. Okay. You should not get the CS, you should not get any of these CS. If he gets any of this without a serious punishment, I think it's a mistake. Okay, nice. Play more aggressively, what are you scared of? He's so free. Bully him, dash into him, and blow him up. What are you scared of? Your jungler is right here. Like, if shit goes bad from a roam topside, you 2v2. Aggressive? Aggressive? Be aggressive? Okay, nice. Like, okay. Where is he moving? Alright, well he just entered. A little bit lucky on that part. I guess you're trying not to be blatant if he'd flash, right? He could just flash away. I think this move back was a mistake, but all the other micro movements were good. He could just flashed. Oh no! Oh, that's okay. So what happened was he dashed away. I think the pool canceled his dash, and then he either like has his auto attack on, and he auto attacked Diana with his E. He could have just flashed, and then he got really confused, and then he just got like baffled. Maybe he was trying to get the third hit for movement speed. I don't really know. But he moved. Look, he moved. There, right there. And Corky didn't move at all. You need to auto, and then when your auto's on cooldown, you need to walk up. Obviously not take turret, but even if you took one turret shot, who cares? I think it's worth it to take one turret shot to secure this. This guy still has flash. If he didn't auto move badly, he could have flashed out and been fine. And then I just don't want you to be in a position where you're like, oh shit, he flashed away. Then you try to flash after him, and you're just one auto away, and you just can't get the range because of the bad auto moving. I don't want that to happen. So make sure you have good auto moving always, and just a higher APM. I guess you should just push this out into turret and then recall, I guess. Shove it all the way out, the minion side of the turret. So you get a bigger recall, as aside from letting it freeze mid and then recalling, you just get a bigger recall if you shove it immediately. Oh shit, that's TP. You can stay in lane to farm, or you can recall for items, which will make you have more pressure in lane. Goes for recall outside, dude, too. TP. X-Drinker. You don't want to call here? You don't want to fight him? Okay. Alright, okay, that's fine. Level 6. I always look for aggressive TPs, but I'm not a Corky player, so I'm a little bit skewed there. We're just trying to farm well. I'm gonna critique his farming under turret right now. Dude, you were just... What? Why are we eating the minion aggro? What is this? What? Let the caddy attack the turret, and you just move back. How much HP do you lose here? Okay, your HP is not worth this turret's HP, you know? This turret has more armor than you. Let this turret that has barely taken any damage take it. It's not like mid turret's gonna fall, right? You're gonna have package later on. This is gonna be pretty hard to fall versus a Corky, honestly. When you have range wave clear with your ult, it's just not gonna happen. I don't know why we're taking our own HP instead of letting the turret take it. Wow, you lost 322? That's like 2 ruby crystals, a little bit more than 800 gold worth of health you already lost. Maybe he'll heal it back, but wow. Okay. You're just not gonna recover that much. Oh, did Echo Room? Oh, was he looking bot? That's why he wasn't paying attention to his champion? Surely not. I don't know. Okay. It happens. Get a word on the way. Okay. I think you should be playing left side of the lane right now, because of position of Diana. Be closer to Diana. If emergency comes, you run left. Okay. Holy shit! Why he does so much damage? What the Frostfang? What the fuck? What meta is this? Oh, he missed. Okay, let me take that. What the fuck? I'm gonna say it's unlucky. Yeah, I think it's unlucky. I don't honestly, I don't see how you're supposed to prepare against that. I don't understand how that's supposed to be countered. So whatever, we'll ignore that. Wait, I've been looking at recalls. Oh, he has a pink ward. Hey, let's go. So I have not been looking at recalls. Lazy as hell. Peek at the game state right now. Oh, Urgot. Wow. Poor Urgot. He's completely outranged. Holy shit. Then bot's losing because of the echo gank. Yeah, it's kind of like you could ping, but like I understand why you wouldn't have, because he pushes, he goes in the fog of war. You can't tell if Echo's walking back here or making a bot roam. I guess it's whatever. Unlucky, I think. Choose to roam down, not very much vision. Nice. Auto move. Oh my god. Please don't tell me this could have been avoided with better auto moving. Please don't tell me this could have been mechanically avoided. Okay. Auto. He needs to be moving. Auto. Move. Oh, he did move. He was just slowed. Okay. And then... yeah, that's kind of unlucky as well. What the hell? Wow. Wow, all of these plays are just feels bad, man. Honestly, like I don't know what to say about these. Wow. Like I don't actually have the mid lane knowledge of these. I don't know these rotations. Maybe that was apparently that was obvious. Like I just don't think it was. Wow. Like you're just getting a fog of war shit on constantly. Wow. I don't know what to say. Monka S, what the fuck? The mid lane's tough. Team keeps on fighting. Why are they fighting so much? Oh, over jungle buff. Monka S, dude. It's kind of like, wow, you're winning the trade, but then it's like he's fed and his items, and then all right, now we're gonna see an inductive pattern. MIA mid gank. I'm gonna catch on to this pattern throughout the game. I didn't get that at the beginning of the game, but I'm gonna catch on to it really fast. So I don't want Corky to be engaging hard. Tarek's gonna come, you know, like bullshit like that. Whenever they're freezing bot lane or whatever. So what we could do is work on warding here. Walk up. And then ward here. You know, obviously be hugging this side so you don't see this. I guess that puts you closer towards the mid, but you know, whatever. Okay. Probably could have taken the pink, or is that actually danger to take the pink because of these fog of war gangs? I honestly don't know. You missing CS? You're missing CS consistently. That's a big problem on mid lane ranged. You honestly need to go to a custom game and fix that. Practice until you can't miss CS. That you should not be missing CS if you played this champion. You should know my ult's gonna do this much damage, that you should predict with your abilities how you're gonna CS the minions. I'm using CS as a verb. How you're gonna kill the minions. Attack it. Auto move this way. Attack it. Auto move. I'm scared of this fog of war, honestly. Completely scared of it. You know when what's that game called? Fuck. The one that Trick2G plays. PUBG. Alright, so you know when players, after they kill someone, they stand on the bodies and loot their bodies? You know how they're never standing still, they're always moving back and forth so someone can't get a headshot on them? That's what you need to do when you're killing a ward or something. You need to be moving. If you stand still, you're going to be so predictable. If you stand still, they're going to predict that you stand still. It's like so obvious. Yeah. It's just high APM versus low APM. No professional player, no professional PUBG player would stand on a body and loot it without moving. They're going to be shaking back and forth WASD just like, yeah. So I feel like you need to be more mechanically raise your APM for small things. I think it'll come naturally as you increase your APM. I feel like if you just sit there and auto the ward, it's like you're zoned out from the game and you're not trying. That's the vibe I get. I don't know. I just don't think this gank will work out. He's too fed. Oh, he's so overextended. Oh, nice dodge. Yeah, he's just too fed. Consistently missing CS, that's pretty bad. Like what? Stop missing CS. Stop just like using your abilities randomly on the wave. It's like not mechanical anymore. It's just there's no prediction on how you will get the last hit. Farm is so important. Like you don't realize how important it is. Why do you think pro players get literally every single CS? You see TF played rank 1. He literally misses maybe 1 in 80 minions. It's actually insane how perfectly he can CS. There's highlights of professional players CSing well. Like I'm doing some weird tactic under a turret to get the CS. It's really important. I feel like you're consistently failing to predict with your abilities. Like this is a hard ability to CS with. You gotta know how to do that. Okay, nice. Okay. think that was better. Mid wave. Yeah, push mid wave. Prepare your jump in case they come. Alright, I'm gonna start focusing more on the macro. Echo top. 1, 2, 3. You don't know where the bot lane is. You could hug this side turret. I don't think that roaming at this point will do anything unless you want to roam and sit under the turret and stall out the game because they probably can't dive you. Or you could, you know, hug left side and get turret. You're gonna opt for a turret. Hug a little bit towards the left. Okay. Okay, there you go. Okay, nice. This is how you help your team. You push the wave, and then they're forced to peel off. Like they're not gonna get this turret anymore because Echo's like, shit, I gotta go defend my mid turret. That's good pressure. And now you're getting CS. Or you're asking him to turret for CS. Okay. Ali? Wait, what the fuck? Wait, Ali just didn't want to gank? Like, he literally just lane ganked this shit with Mobies. He could have just walked through here. The hell? Could have came around this corner and did the combo. Does Echo even have ult? I can't really tell. I see a ghost, but I just don't see the ghost Echo. Maybe it's the replay, I don't really know. Oh shit, run boy. Okay. Top finally died due to a stopwatch outplay. Or juggle. Turret juggle. I guess this jungler died. CS is under turret. So in the game state, you should be thinking to stall out the game. There's no way you can actually teamfight right now. Should they have such a dive comp, honestly? Gangplank ults. Maokai, wow. They actually just have a dive comp. Every single one of these champions are good at sieging. Gangplank ult, Maokai ult. Echo W is gonna start a big fucking stun. He's gonna ult and get out. Sfortune ult and then Taric ult for a dive. They can literally dive you, so that means... Could we proxy? Do we have any champions we could proxy? Maybe Diana. Quirky. Maybe Quirky could proxy. I'm gonna see if he could have done any cool ass proxies in the mid to late game. Because they will dive you and they will kill you under turret if they're fed. So you have to preemptively take the minion wave. If you let them push the minion wave into you, they will dive you. 100% with that comp. So keep on clearing max range, don't let him pressure you. Okay, nice. Yep, this is where the dives are coming in. 200 IQ predictions, by the way. What the fuck? What is the map awareness in this game? Sorry, I just want to look at what Diana saw. Getting dived? Wolves. Now she saw? They had to get from here all the way to... You want the freebie? That's a free kill. You could chase the Fed Echo that's like way farther. You can get the free... Sorry, the Diana's kinda... Alisar and Moby's coming in. Anyway. Sorry, I'm laughing at other players. See ya. Oof. Unlucky. I think your champion just doesn't do enough damage for you to CS at this point. Run back. Okay. No, ping away. Ping away. We don't want to be fighting. And this another CS. Okay, nice. I was like, if you just kept autoing, you would have missed it. Vayne going and okay. fucking strangest build that doesn't make sense. All ADCs are running for some reason, but okay. It's like building Infinity Edge on Irelia. Your W does true damage. Infinity Edge. My true damage scales with AD, Kappa. Anyway. Wait, does it? Surely not, right? Wait. Wait, am I stupid? I don't think it does. Vayne is on hit, right? I don't play ADC. 1 second, let me peek so I don't fucking say something stupid. QW. Wait, QW. Yeah, it's a flat amount. This doesn't crit. Anyway. Hate Vayne players who rush Infinity Edge, it's really annoying. They should be rushing on hit like Phantom Dancer or Sag Shift or I like Hurricane, someone else likes Hurricane because I think wave clear is important whenever you play a champion that's weak in the early game. Anyway, sorry. Enough about that bitch. The package. I don't know how the package works, by the way. I don't know how or when it spawns. Where are we going? Okay. This is probably the worst dragon in the game. Please don't tell me you actually take this. You should be running mid. You should be running, or here. Defend the turret. Why? Are we coordinating a gank? Okay. Ally's way fucking out of position. Okay, but clear. Okay, nice. Nice. Good macro. You determined that bot was more important to take care of than mid. Team's gonna start fighting because they're silver. They don't know how to play from behind. I think we should back the fuck off. We see Echo. Go clear mid wave should be your macro right now. Okay, nice. 2 out of 2 nice. Good macro. Shouldn't have hit that. Still bad at CSing. Classic. You need to not be hugging. No! No, 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 no. No. You ping danger. You see Ally ping? How far you ping danger? Even if you steal this, it's not worth it. You should be... These 5 minions is not worth this dragon. Or I'm kidding, but... What are you... Why? Midwave. Why are you here? First of all, you can't steal versus a smite. Second of all, even if you could, it's so risky to put yourself in this position. Even if you didn't know Echo was coming, which is like, okay, unlucky he came, you shouldn't have been there in the first place. It's unlucky Echo was there, but it's actually really unlucky Echo was there because you had a pink ward in the river. Shouldn't have been there though. No reason to be in the fucking river jungle. Oh wait, you didn't die. Why are we team fighting? This is not a good idea. Your jungler recalled. Clear the mid wave. Clear the mid wave before they group mid really fast after that dragon. Then try to tempo you out. Okay. Nice. Corki should be looking to ult the CS, I guess. Okay. Nice. Push this shit out. Keep on making him stay mid, because if mid is pushed out, he might roam. We gotta make him stay mid. Just trap him in this lane with your superior wave clear. Maybe not superior, but... Oh yeah, maybe, yeah, superior wave clear. Wait, where are we going? Warding? Why? Okay. But how do you know this isn't warded? Why... You see him, right? Are we backing up? Are we baiting up? They see Ally walk through mid, they see obvious coordination. Where's Gorky? Okay. We're team fighting because you wanted to roam top. Based on the gold, you should not win this. And you don't win it. Obviously you don't win it. Look at their gold lead. Alright, what led up to this fight? If he wanted a ward, that's fine. There's no reason to be roaming like this. Like, what? It's a gangplank. He's gonna orange ult or something. Like, you're not gonna kill him. What do you think mid's gonna do? Stay in mid and get your even. Wow. In no way is this a good macro. Even if you kill gangplank, you're gonna fucking lose so much mid. Or if he follows you, you also lose. Who pinged on the way? Urgot. Your teammates are making consistently bad calls. Like Alistar pinging for Dragon, Urgot pinging on my way. You need to, whenever you see a bad play incoming, spam ping them danger and get the fuck out. But you didn't know that was a bad play because you went for the roam. But you sort of knew later on that you couldn't win. I guess after you saw this, you're like, oh shit, no way we're gonna win that. And you walk away, which is good. You don't, in no circumstance do you kill any of them. The tanks will peel for this low HP. You don't win it. You should just walk away, clear mid, honestly. Or clear top. Going back in at all is just wanting someone to flash CC you. Like, do you know that Maokai is flash? He's gonna flash CC you, knock you backwards. So, clear the wave. Even if it looks like, Corky, you're so useless, what are you doing? Ignore them, get the wave. Making sure they don't get top turret is more important, because they're gonna get Rift Herald. They're gonna be... You think you're safe now. Once they start tempoing you out with Rift Herald, your base is gonna crumble really fast. Because, you know, they have the dive comp. To counter the dive comp, you gotta not let them get any turrets in the first place. If you allow them to be in positions like this and use their abilities to dive, it's like putting them in the perfect scenario. If we looked at their team comp beforehand, we could have countered that and never let them get the chance to use their full strength in a perfect scenario. Oof. Nice, got one of their flashes or something. Yeah, I guess we gotta forfeit that. This all could have been avoided if you stayed mid, but by the way. Vayne needs to not be freezing. At this point, you need to be pushing out waves. Because if you freeze, they're gonna group and get shit. This is the push all waves out so we don't lose the game. Time, yeah. Oof. Or jungle fighting. I guess he seems kind of caught out. This is your jungle. Okay, he's caught out. Nice. Vayne's getting more farm by pushing it out really fast, applying pressure. They're gonna have to catch bot wave. Or catch his top wave, okay. I would not ward Rift Herald at all. I would not ward any of this because they might CC you out of Fog of War. I'd just go mid and catch the wave. Okay, nice. That's really... Oh, okay. We saw GP Rift Herald. Okay. I don't know what that was. I don't want to rewind. Okay, respectable. We don't know where Echo is. Because Gangplank can sell the Rift Herald, but they can also do it. Because to admit, Vayne will get bot wave. I don't know why you're going bot. If you see a champion pathing, like, you can just predict that they're gonna go in a straight line all the way down. I don't think you should be taking Vayne's farm for that macro. Okay, you realize it. But you're gonna lose some turret damage because of that. Oh, and now you're afraid to go here. So you're gonna have to walk all the way around. Do you actually lose mid turret because of your bad roam? I don't think you should have lost mid turret. If you preemptively ulted the wave, and you know, like autoed at max range backup, ulted, use some abilities on the wave, they wouldn't have got that. And now they're starting to tempo you out. He looks kind of caught out, honestly. Or not. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, that is just unlucky. Honestly, I don't know how to... When did we see Tarek? Oh, I wouldn't have worded that either. Wow. He must have been right behind you in that bush or something, like, just on you. Wow. But you consistently dodge the Tarek. That's good. Look at this dive comp. They're already ulting you. They're so ready to just dive. You need to be max range getting this CS. You're the only one on the team with the range that can do this effectively, I think. Vayne doesn't have a static shiv or anything. Be autoing the minions. Like, not autoing them the last hit, not waiting for 2 turret shots and then one auto for melees. Be proactively clearing other minions, because at any point they could just start to dive you. So you need to be wave clearing the minions that your turret isn't shooting. Turret. I say turret? Anyway. Retarded. Okay, nice. Okay, this is gonna be little baby macro and wave clearing and decision making. Let's see how it goes. Oh. Okay, nice. Good positioning. Good positioning. Okay, wave clear. Nice. Alright, that was good. They made a mistake, what can I say? You could either hug this side and top side and wave clear, or you could recall. Should everyone recall after the team fight? Yeah, I think someone should get that wave. Okay, Dan was saying get the wave. Pink ward, cloth armor, dagger. Oh! Oh, wait. Oh! Okay. You actually don't have a pink ward on the map. Okay. Mistakes. Nice. Oh, nice. Drop a ward. Wait, is this the first blue buff you've gotten? Wait, yeah, Corki should get blue, right? So we can spam spells on the way. How did you vision? That was awkward. Okay. Wait, can you dash over this wall? Okay. I like it. Oh, wait. Oh. Wow. Okay. Wow. Is that unlucky? What the fuck? I was thinking just dash over this tiny wall. Oh shit, he has package. I like the concept of this. Couldn't you have just dashed this way though? And gotten the safety of your team? Right? I think you could have. Your goal was to get under the turret so you could wave clear from a range with safety. I think Echo coming. Okay, now you're coming back to walk over here. This is completely unlucky. There's no way you could have known Echo was there. But it could have been avoided if you just went, or like whenever you came, you ulted across and then you went that way. I think you just could have gone that way. So ignore this part. Unlucky, but it could have been avoided. You have to burn flash for it. Wow. I want to see how MF got into position to do that. I don't think she should have. Did her team just pressure for her really well? Who's MF? Or is that range just humongous? Huh. Okay. I guess that's MF's specialty. I think in most of this situation could have been avoided if you just made this little macro, I guess micro positioning. Wow. And then there's the dive comp and the gold lead. Wow. Why is she building Infinity Edge? You don't have... You're building crit damage for only a 20% crit rate. The fuck? It's like going crit damage runes, it's retarded. No, they're just trolling, they don't even give a fuck. They're actually inting. But I don't think it matters, because they're probably gonna get free Baron if they don't just end. Okay. Alright, so they're probably gonna Baron. Or you need to shove the shit out of mid wave and burn all of your mana on the wave. You need to proactively shove mid out. I don't think you can... I think maybe the jungler should try to contest Baron, maybe? Maybe try to Desperation Smite. Because you're not going to win in any normal game from here on after. We need to be clearing this mid wave for the super minions proactively. Because the mid waves won't match 1-to-1, like it won't freeze. It'll be just... There's a big mini with 480 and like 2000 health or something. Maybe more than that. 3,500 health? I don't know how much it has. 2,900 health, 376 AD, so early into the game. Normally I'm talking about late game minions, but yeah. This guy is gonna bop. Bop. He's gonna keep on pushing. Is this a desperation skirmish? I like it. Okay, nice. If you died there, it would have been fine, because you could have said, I don't think we're gonna win the game. Had to make some desperate skirmishes. That's fine. This is a point in the game where you need to be doing some risky shit. You need to be coordinating with Alistar to make a pick. Because if they had... I think that their team comp kind of falls apart if one of them is dead. Because they're kind of team fighty. I feel like they lack... I don't know. I feel like they're just less effective. Obviously Gangplank is just retarded, but they'll be less menacing if they're not grouped because of their fucking retarded synergy. Maybe you'll match even if they're split up. I don't know. So we need mid-wave. If I push out mid-wave, I'd set a ward in the lane just to see if they were coming or something. But you've been ganked by Tarek and these fucking insane wow. That must be insane to deal with. I've never experienced that, so I don't really know what to do. You must be scared of Tarek, but I think at this point, gotta make a risky wave clear. Holy. Get fucked. Bad mechanics, you couldn't react fast enough. Right, wow, it's... Why did you do that combo? Holy zenting. You don't win this. Anyway, you don't win this. They will dive you. That is a dive comp. Did this start with you again? I feel like all of the bad plays, they like kind of are your fault. Like, you kind of led them into this. Alright, let's look at this mechanics. Wait, did she have rapid fire? Okay, never mind. Okay, she has rapid fire. Alright, never mind. I guess I'm not gonna blame you for this. Ali's retarded, that's what happened. He blew all of his CC and now MF is free to walk aggressively and do whatever else she wants. Ali ints. A lot of TPs. Person, whoever should have TP to this turret. A more defensive TP. I guess you're forced to team fight here. Ping Vayne to recall, catch the mid wave right now and wait for their wave to come up. You shouldn't be dancing, poking them, doing 20 damage. You should be catching mid wave that will be incoming. Oh, there. Hey, what did I say? What did I say? Remember earlier when I was talking about Maokai Flash CC because he didn't use it earlier? Like one of those that's gonna happen eventually. When you try to like provoke this fucking bee's nest of a team comp. Hey, hey, predicted this a few minutes ago. And now it's just coming out. It's like, well, I guess he burned his flash, but now the game's like gonna be over. Should have cleared mid. I don't feel like commentating this point in CSL. So, review. So what started all of this is Echo roaming bot lane and killing. What Echo did was walk up to the wave, walk up to cannon. Walk up to melee mini number 1, throw his Q out in a straight line, and it retracted and it just like cleared your wave entirely. Like, I guess you could have pinged that he was MIA. I guess. I think that would have been the higher elo plan, but it's like... okay. I feel like a lot of the plays are, well, I guess you could have prevented it, but it wasn't clear and direct. Which means you have to be proactively trying to win the game with 100% of your effort. And just pinging like crazy, pinging like a madman. I played against Echo enough to know that what he does is clear the wave and roam. I play him top. He clears the wave and then walks down here and oops, what the fuck? And interferes with my jungle whenever I'm on red side. I guess being it, but fuck. Okay. A lot of I guess there's a few rotations where you just baited your team into bad team fights. I feel like some of your roams that baited your teams in team fights weren't focused on clearing the waves. It was more focused on ganking. But you need to know when to gank and when not to gank. Wait, what the hell? That's weird. Anyway, get better and I know it's hard to tell someone get better macro when it's like there's so many factors that go into it, but you gotta get a good grasp on where the minions are on the map, and clearing the minions are always going to be more important than just dumb skirmishes and bad fog of war. That's probably not going to work out. Yeah, I guess it's just small macro mistakes. I agree that a lot of the stuff that happened to you was unlucky, like the Tarek roams. I would have never predicted that. I see Gross Score sometimes get ganked by that on stream. I'm like, what the fuck? How do you deal with that? He always burns some, so I guess you can just straight sums or whatever. Actually, you dodged the Tarek pretty nicely because you champion his mobility, but if you dodge his gank, you should be winning the game. Like that is a winning trade because Tarek wasted his time roaming. And your bot lane shouldn't be dying and they get free farm, but macro CSing was kind of bad as well. I feel like you didn't predict with your abilities how to CS stuff in advanced. in advance, which is pretty problematic for a caster or a mage or anything that does that. I think you should overall increase your APM a little bit. Just keep on clicking more. You need to, like, imagine you're on cocaine and your eyes are wide and you're grinning and you're playing the game with intensity. That's what you need. You need more intensity. You need to, like, fucking your mental APM. You know what Nice talked about? Your mental APM. That's what you need to increase. Even though Corky is more of a slower macro-based control champion, I think, in my opinion, you need to just have higher mental APM. If you had a higher mental APM, you could have pinged, you know, Echo is missing. Which it's like, you know, whatever. I guess you could have, fuck. Yeah, I guess you should have. Wow, that's actually a really good run by Echo. Compliments to him. I guess it's my inexperience that's making me critique you less strongly. Whereas, I guess a mid laner at my elo would be like, what the fuck are you doing? You know, maybe your minion control was bad. Maybe you shouldn't have let him push you in or something. Also, laning phase aggression. You played like Yawn whenever, like, you had the advantage and you could have gone aggressively, but you just didn't. And I feel like that hurt you in the end. Because if you're winning the early game, theoretically your champion should be weaker in other aspects. Like, let's say Corky's range versus Echo. You're going to win early in because you're range, but if you don't use that advantage, Echo is going to get a later power spike because melees scale better because of their base stats. Later into the game, it's not going to matter that someone's ranged because they're just going to blow sums or something, or micro position. I don't know. So use your lead, macro, mental APM. Wording probably could have been a little bit better. Did buy 3 pink words, which was good. But I think there were spots where could have bought more. I think this is a good idea. I don't know. The game is kind of unlucky. I think you could have at least stalled it out. Wait, what was the game time? I think you could have at least stalled it out to 32 minutes if your macro was better. I think if I was playing a champion, I knew the mechanics, I could have at least stalled it out to 32 minutes. And then, if you stalled out to late game, it's a fucking coin flip to whoever's going to win the game because of how many throws that happen. Yeah, if you can't win, stall the game and just cross your fingers. Obviously, Gangplank is a nightmare, but that's your only chance. Vayne is also a nightmare. Imagine you stall it out to late game, they threw, because they did throw sometimes. Sometimes they invade your jungle and they were just totally out of position. People went ahead will get cocky, that's why whenever you're behind a little bit, you're not actually as behind as you think. Because of how much variance is in solo, you have how much, you know, anything could happen that could sway the game whenever it's close to being even. So, I guess that's it. Just work on macro. You need to learn minion waves. Oh wait, let me go to Rift Kit. I don't know how to use this, by the way. Monka S. Alright, but we need, this is your map. What you need to focus on is whenever you see your waves coming, let's say your wave is coming and it's that inner turret. if you reflect this across y equals negative x plus something, you know, imagine this was an xy graph. You need to reflect it over the x and y axis from the red side onto the blue side. If your minion wave is coming at the inner turret, their minion wave is coming at the inner turret. As long as nothing interferes with the waves, this will always be true. So let's say you clear a wave and you're walking over here to roam. If you see your wave at inner, you know, okay, I need to start walking back because their wave is about to match in the middle with my wave. Like sometimes you clear the wave and then you start roaming without a real objective. One time you roamed up this way, which was like, you don't need to do that. Okay, take your ward, you know, loop back around. Sorry, my cursor is way too big, this is getting messy. You need to go get your ward, loop back around, and just clear the wave again, sell it out more. Because you need to be tracking, okay, they're about to meet in 1, 2, they're about to meet in 8 seconds. Boom. You know exactly when they're going to meet, and you should be pathing back towards it and pushing always. Because obviously there's no reason to stay in the mid wave whenever there's not a minion wave there. You're just putting yourself in danger. So, you know, push, roam, you know, like what the Echo did, he pushed and then he roamed. And that's how he got their bot lane ahead. So I guess mental APM, that's kind of difficult. But I mean, next time you play against an Echo, you know if he pushes your wave with his Q, he's going to roam. So I feel like if you can learn a lesson from the matchup, that means you probably did something wrong that game. Yeah, so just more proactive pinging. I feel like if you're not pinging proactively, you're not thinking about the map proactively. Your ping should be reflective of what you're thinking of. Never do you see the enemy jungler, oh no, they're about to hit my bot lane, let's not ping. Like, that doesn't happen. So I feel like you're just not looking as much as you should be. Yeah. I think it's overall just macro could have been better. But obviously, you know, macro is so hard to learn. It took me forever to learn it, but it's just paying attention more to the entire game. Yeah, I think that's it. Also, go to a custom game, practice CSing with Quirky. I don't know what to say. If you can't CS, that's 100% your fault. I think I called out, you know, at least like 20 CS. How much do you get for a CS? Like, you could have got in between 360 and, you know, 385 more gold. What's that, like a longsword? Imagine if you're given a free longsword in the mid game. Wow, that's overpowered. You can do that if you just CS better. That's kind of like what those boots are, right? Boots at 10 minutes. Imagine you get a free rune, you get a free longsword at 18 minutes. That's what CSing better is. CSing better is biscuits and lane if you just buy potions with that gold that you get from better CSing. Biscuits is regeneration. Imagine if you just CS better, and with the gold that you got from CS better, you bought a rejuvenation bead. Imagine that was a rune. I don't know. You learn to CS better. I feel like you need to play a long ass 70-minute game versus an enemy team, and you would have won the game if you wave cleared better. I feel like one of those lessons would really help you out. I don't know how to actually deal with that, how to actually set that up, but I feel like that would be an experience that would help you with wave clearing and realizing how important the waves are. The waves are everything. If the waves aren't pushing, you can't win the game. 100%. No champion can walk up to a turret unless your AP Zinzao from season 3 you can't walk up to a turret and 1v1 it because the turret has increased resistances when no enemy minions are nearby. They have to clear the wave and push every single time. And if they can't push, they can't win. It just stalls out. And you have to have, in solo queue, you have to have really good coordination to beat someone who's wave clearing well. You have to group properly, and that's just not going to happen in silver. So by that logic, wave clearing is more and more effective the lower elo you are, because people don't know how to play around it. And especially as Corki, someone who's so mobile, someone who can ult the wave when you can barely even see the wave. And you're safe from ganks. You're safe from that turret gank. They like actually don't have a way to stop you from wave clearing. Yeah. So I feel like if Corki isn't, you know, that's one of Corki's strengths, is being able to wave clear without being ganked. If you're not proactively using that, your champion's gonna fall weak in other areas where other champions may be strong. If you aren't using your own strengths to their maximum potential, the enemy could be doing their strengths. You may be like, wow, that's so strong, how'd they do that? It's like you also have strength that you need to be using whenever the time is right. I think that's all I got. Try CS better. Alright, I'm out of this bitch.